27th December 2008. The last Woolworths stores in the United Kingdom closed. 807 stores, 30,000 employees. 99 years of trading. Gone by Christmas. You probably remember Woolworths. Pick and mix, Ladybird clothes, chart CDs you bought because the shop was there. School uniforms, the photo with Santa, the one on every high street, every retail park, every town centre in Britain. It was just always there. And then it wasn't. The question isn't just why it collapsed in 2008. The question is what the accounts had been saying for years before that. Woolworths Group plc was listed on the London Stock Exchange in 2001, spun out of its American parent. The business had two main parts, the retail stores you knew and Entertainment UK, a distribution business supplying DVDs, CDs and games to supermarkets and other retailers. Entertainment UK was profitable for a while. Then physical media started dying. Downloads, streaming. iTunes launched in 2003. By the mid-2000s, the structural threat to selling physical entertainment was visible to anyone paying attention. Entertainment UK was losing relevance, and it was carrying debt. This is Red Flag 3 from our free guide. Link in the description. Debt growing while the underlying business weakens. The Woolworths Group was borrowing to sustain operations in a division whose market was disappearing. The retail side wasn't doing well either. Supermarkets had moved into homeware, stationery, clothes, toys, everything Woolworths sold at lower prices. The high street was changing. Online retail was growing. Woolworths had no clear identity, no digital presence, and margins that had been squeezed for years. Revenue held up on the surface, but margin was evaporating. The business was treading water. This is Red Flag 1. When revenue appears stable but cash generation is falling, the business is eroding underneath. Woolworths reported profits while the underlying cash position was deteriorating. In 2008, the group tried to raise cash through a rights issue. The financial crisis hit. Banks weren't in a mood to extend credit to a struggling retailer with a dying distribution business and a deteriorating balance sheet. The rights issue failed. The banks pulled the plug. Administration was appointed on November 27, 2008. The stores stayed open for one final Christmas trading period, selling off inventory. 807 stores, one by one. The last ones closed on January 6, 2009. 30,000 people lost their jobs. The brand was bought out of administration and relaunched as an online-only retailer. The high street stores were gone. Woolworths did not collapse overnight. The problems were in the accounts for years. A distribution business whose market was structurally declining. Red Flag 2. Assets on the balance sheet that were losing value. Debt that grew while profitability fell. Red Flag 3. Cash generation failing while headline revenue held. Red Flag 1. The guide is in the description. Free download. Woolworths wasn't killed by the financial crisis. The financial crisis just ran out of patience. 99 years, 807 stores, 30,000 jobs, gone by Christmas. Anyway,